Watched The Perks of Being a Wallflower the other day, and it was like I had found the sacred text to a religion that I did not practice. I was listening to it, and it was like every single line in that movie is a Tumblr quote that I've run across on Google Images at some point, and Tumblr is just a culture that I never really got into. So I reached out to a friend of mine to ask her to explain, hey, you were on Prime Tumblr back in the day. What was that experience like? And she said that, it was great. She'd spent hours personalizing her blog, posting about things that she was really obsessed with. But then after a while, the whole platform almost became very competitive. It was like, weirdness and otherness was like a key part of it, but it was like, it would only get popular if it was weird or other in a very specific way. And I think that is such a common theme across pretty much any interest that you can get into. It's not every subculture is based on otherness, but take gaming for example, which is something I was more into. Gaming is it's dependent on whether or not you're good at the game, and you only do well if you're actually good at the game. But if you have fun doing other things, then that doesn't really matter as much because it's just not going to perform as well. And I don't know, maybe I didn't explain it the best, but it dawned on me that regardless of the activity that you pick to engage with or you pick to don't engage with, the progression is going to be the same. It's going to be fun up until a point when, it becomes serious and competitive, and it becomes a numbers and metrics game. And so I think that what becomes really important then is whether or not you enjoy the thing just for the sake of itself. It's just whether or not you actually enjoy doing the thing, even in spite of all of the almost guaranteed pitfalls of progressing within that thing.